around like a merry-go-round. I'm like in your face one night, then I'm in your speakers like a merry-go-round. I spin merry-go-round, merry-go-round. Like a merry-go-round.
Can you talk to us more about that mixtape? I know you've been pushing and promoted online.
Yeah, I have a mixtape that I released. It's all dubstep. So I took the concept of, how people push their music through hip hop and do the mixtapes. They get on the Lil Wayne beats and, all the, like, A Million and all that stuff. I took that concept and I pushed it towards dubstep. And I took the producers that I like Moto and Truth and Scream, and just really started writing to that music. And I was like, you know what? I was homeschooled, and I wasn't allowed to listen to hip-hop music growing up. Anything with cussing, I wasn't allowed to listen to. So as far as hip-hop and going out, as an artist saying I'm hip-hop, I'm not really hip-hop. I'm more like a Furry or Gwen Stefani. And so that's why I felt like when I heard dubstep, I was like, wow, this is something that I can really relate to. And so I take my favorite DJs that are already in the underground, already doing the thing. Some of them people know, like Scream and everything. And then taking the ones that are coming up and just writing, just passing it out like this mixtape.
Do you have any upcoming projects or videos or performances?
I don't have any videos yet. I think that I want to exercise a little bit more before I do an actual video. But I actually do have a single that I've been thinking about. Just recently started writing again to this song. It's about California, of course, and it's by my friend from Brazil. His name is Felipe Field, and he has a background in jazz, and he just has like a really cool style to his beats. And he has this club, I mentioned Fergie a lot. I mentioned Gwen. I love them so much, and it's got like that kind of style to it. So I'm really excited. Probably release it in a couple months. I'm still writing to it.
I hear you talking about what drives you. What makes you make all this music that actually sounds, like I said, dope, really good?
What drives me? I don't know. It says in the Bible, delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart. And that's something that I try to do every day. It's a struggle, but the more I do, the more, the seed that He planted in my heart for music just grows and grows. And it really just began when I was actually adopted. So I was like born into music. And my mom is a pianist. And so I just grew up with music in general. I grew up in a church. And my mom still does music. She still, she's in Texas now. She still plays the piano. And she still does music. And that's kind of like what I was used to being surrounded by my whole life. So my mom said, you could be really anything that you want to be. She said no limits or no boundaries. And I was just really inspired by her. And this is just something that I've always wanted to do. I've always had a passion for.
Yeah, there's a sensitive subject. I said sensitive for, I guess, certain people. No.
For me, I'm a sensitive kind of gal,
yeah,
so.
But you're very outspoken. you're not afraid to speak your mind.
Thank you. I think.
It's that cancer subject. I think some people shy away, and I think that's the worst thing that we all could do as a society. Because there's too many people suffering and going through it, and it's not just them, but it affects the whole family, their friends, their family, everybody around them. So when we asked you to jump on that song, you didn't hesitate. You said, "Yep." Why?
Why? It came at the perfect time. I just actually finished up a track with Barbar from Turkey, and you know, as we were doing the track, we're sending our ideas back and forth, and his mother was passing away from cancer. And it was like something that when we were working on that track, that I was there, how are you, how's your mom, and praying for her, and just like really helped him, just be there for your brothers and sisters. And so when you came up to me and asked me about that track, I just was like, yes, I'm definitely going to do that. I didn't hesitate. And of course, you already had the lyrics. That's like the hardest part for me. So melodies are real easy. And I'm so glad you liked it.
We loved it. And is there a message you want to say about cancer? How we should spread awareness instead of shining out and not talking about it?
Just, I think it's really important just in general to just be there for your friends and your family as a whole, and just like whatever they're going through, everyone has different challenges in life, and everyone goes through things, that might seem impossible or really hard, but just as, companions as humans and everything in that fellowship between brothers and sisters, we're supposed to be there. We're supposed to listen. We're supposed to take time out of our day. We're supposed to put down our cell phones and get off of Instagram and call your friends and ask them how you're doing, So for me, it's just like more awareness of just communion, not fellowship between people, and raising awareness for fellowship. And then from, fellowship, we can raise awareness as a whole for anything. We can be stronger as a whole than we are as, one. You see how ants pick up things, they get all like Hulk on stuff. So, if we put that concept into everything, we can raise awareness.
So I mean, not be texting each other on the dinner table?
Yeah, no texting at the dinner table. I don't even really have a dinner table, but but no texting there. I really want to focus, when people think about Elena Charis, I want them to think about dubstep. And I do other things. I do collaborations like hip hop with you. I've done some R&B. I actually have an EDM track out called Save the Night with a producer from Greece. His name is Panios Savadis, and that one's probably one of my most prominent tracks. It's like 100,000 plays, which is like huge for me. I count. I'm like, oh, okay, every day I refresh it. No, it's on YouTube, but it's good. And I really try to just take every kind of opportunity. I think part of being an artist is just, there's no real rules for music. I mean, you can do anything. I think once you realize that there's no real rules, then you can really just explore at like every genre and then tap into those elements.
Well, I guess it's kind of similar to saying like we rap doesn't mean we're gonna rap like the guys on the radio right now. Well, that's what we're trying not to say.
Oh yeah, bend. You mean he goes?
You learned the whole song right there. You learned the.
I don't know. Is that about animals or is that something like?
Probably a drug or something.
Is it? Because like, I love animals and I love pandas, but I don't think it's about that. But then again, I was homeschooled, so who knows.
The mixtape that you have, where could they find it?
They can find it on SoundCloud at soundcloud.com/Elena Charis. And they can download every song. It's 5 or 6 songs. It's actually not too long. I don't like to take up people's time, even though I'm talking a lot. I kept it short. I really appreciate the opportunity for people taking a listen. So a lot of my songs are only like 1 or 2 minutes. So real quick. I'd rather have them rewinded than.